Well, everyone, the round of 8 started, and Joey Logano wins at Las Vegas. Gosh, guys, this was a drama-infested race. Let's get started with this video, folks. Welcome back to another episode of In the NASCAR. Well, this will be the South Point 400 race review. And boy, oh boy, I have a feeling that there's going to be so much drama in this race. There was so much drama. Oh my god. Like, literally. So, for starters, Cindric and Reddick were on the front row for this race. And, yeah. Speaking of Joey Logano, let's talk about him. Joey Logano has won. As you guys know, he is my least favorite driver. I despise this guy with a passion, and I was not happy, man. I was so not happy when he won, man. Nope, I was. Oh my god, my god, my god, my god, my god, my god, my gosh, my gosh. The racing was good. The race was good. Just a bad winner overall, man. But I got a feeling, Logano's gonna make it to the championship 4, and I called it. I predicted him to win Martinsville because he finished second. Martinsville was one of Logano's good tracks. So now Logano's in the Phoenix, and if he wins the championship, oh boy, you guys are gonna see a rage fest from me. So you guys are gonna be in for a real treat once Logano wins the championship, rage wise. So for entertainment. So. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Okay, sorry, that was my cough. Okay, let's go ahead and start this race. So, stage 1, gosh, I forgot who won stage 1. Oh yeah, Bubba Wallace, he won stage 1. I don't think anything bad. Man, I think, yeah, Bubba Wallace won stage 1. I also just saw that Ross Chastain and Kyle Busch were not happy at each other, so I wonder what that's going to be about, but okay, so yeah, guys, so Bubba Wallace won stage 1, and speaking of Bubba Wallace, guys, what he did to Kyle Larson was a little bit too far, just a little too far, because the only thing, because Kyle Larson ran up Bubba Wallace on the wall. He didn't lift. Larson just ran Bubba Wallace up into the wall. It was an aggressive move. I'm glad Kyle Larson said it was an aggressive move. And then Bubba Wallace went down and hit him. But my only problem with what Bubba Wallace did that is with the safety of these next gen cars and how you wreck a guy like that on the straightaway of Vegas. So yeah, I don't think wrecking a guy like at 150 miles an hour and at that kind of track it's really risky. It's really not the best. It's not really a good thing to do. And Bubba Wallace, then he went over to fight Kyle Larson. So yeah, as you guys know, Larson's also my favorite Henry Motorsports driver, and I do see a point. Kyle Larson has been, has a history of, making bad, bold, over-aggressive moves. So basically all this season. So. Yeah, but I'm glad Kyle Larson was aware of that. What his move was good, but that move Bubba did was a little bit too far because Larson could have gotten hurt from that. So, yeah. So then, yeah, and then stage 2 was won by Blaney. I think Kyle Busch spun out once. We had some. I think tires were an issue for this race. Maybe again. I don't know. Maybe tires. Tires were mostly an issue, so yeah. So I really want Ross Chastain to win this because he was my championship pick, but no. And my pick to win was Chase Elliott, and he was terrible. I mean, he was terrible. I mean, he was terrible today. So yeah, Logano won the race, and then but Blaney ended up getting wrecked off of turn 2. Kyle Busch, he actually had a wheel. Well, there goes Ben Bayshaw's crew chief. Kyle Busch's crew chief. So yeah, and yeah, but this race was really good. There was a lot of great racing. Ryan Castle, he ended up getting wrecked. Man, so many cars. Well, not so many cars, but if Justin Haley would have won this race or Chase Briscoe, I would have been in complete shock. But gosh, if Logano fails post-race inspection, yeah, and there's Danny Hamlin's interview right now. I'm watching right now, so yeah, I'm just watching that right now. But anyways, yeah, we had some incidents today. Kyle Busch, he ended up losing a wheel, and then yeah, so yeah, so. And then Ross Chastain, I really wanted Ross Chastain to win. He was, even though he had history with Hamlin in the past, but yeah, so yeah, so Logano ends up winning the race. So yeah. So yeah, guys, but the racing has been good all the race long. Yeah. So yeah, all I gotta say, Joey Logano, boo. So yeah. I was not happy. Just this was kind of like Gateway all over again. You know, the racing was good. There was just bad moments in this race. There was like a couple bad moments that just really like gut punched me. First with Logano winning, which obviously I can't stand Logano. That really gut punched me to the stomach, which I knew he was going to make it to the championship for, and I was right. Which I got one of my championship 4 predictions correct. Hey, I predicted Logano to even win in this round. I predicted him to win at Martinsville. So, yeah. Expect Logano. I think Logano's going to win at Martinsville again, guys. So, yeah, there's an FYI on that. And, yeah, this race was just... oh my gosh. If Bubba Wallace ends up getting suspended, I won't be surprised. But, yeah, so... Kyle Busch, I think he hurt at the end. He hit the wall. But Ross Chastain and Logano were battling it out to the end. And then Joey Logano gets the win. So... yeah. Logano gets the win. This win punches his ticket to the championship 4 officially. So, man, the racing was good, but tires were a thing. There were some tire issues in this race, but yeah. So, yeah, tires were key. Penske Fords work fast. Same with some Hendricks, but Chase Elliott was probably the slowest, and I think he's probably. Let me check to see how many points Chase Elliott is right now below the cut line. I don't think he yeah, the points haven't shown any updates yet, but I'll update you guys once the points are all set. So, yeah. So, well, the points are reset. I just gotta screenshot take a picture of the TV to show you guys the point standing. So just an FYI for that. So, yeah, Joey Logano gets the win. Racing was good. Justin Haley had a good shot today, but ends up falling back. Briscoe surprised me. Earlier in the race, he was like way off. Now, later in the race, he's up front. Which that really surprised me, guys. So, yeah, everyone. Racing was good. Sucks Logano won. And Bubba Wallace made a, not really the best choice. But my only problem with that, what Bubba did, was him intentionally going down, getting into Kyle Larson and hitting him in the wall. That could have hurt Larson, so I'm glad Larson is okay. So, yeah. So yeah, guys, and I got a feeling the Bubba Wallace haters are going to be pretty darn toxic, because they're going to probably say some racist things about him, saying, oh, he's like this, he's mad because he's black. Oh, man. You know, those people who say that, people who hate Bubba because he's black, that's just terrible and racist. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the race. Alright, everyone, here's the results. Logano first, he obviously won the race. Ross Chastain second. Kyle Busch will finish third. Chase Briscoe fourth. Running at the top 5 is Danny Hamlin. Tyler Reddick. Martin Truex Jr. finally gets the top 10. Eric Jones 8th. AJ Allmendinger 9th. Running at the top 10 is Austin Dillon. Noah Gragson 11th. Kevin Harvick 12th. Byron 13th, Justin Haley 14th, Busher 15th, Suarez, Keselowski, Almirola, McDowell. Suarez actually spun out one time. Here's 20th is Cole Custer, and here's the rest of the results. And here is your playoff standings after Las Vegas. So currently Logano is in the championship 4 with that win. Chastain's plus 18. He's my championship pick. Elliott's plus 17. And Denny Hamlin's now above the cut line. He's plus 6. Now we have Byron below the cut line, minus 6. Briscoe minus 9. Blaney minus 11. And Christopher Bell's minus 23 below the cut line. So yeah, the next race will be at Homestead Miami Speedway. So yeah, this is currently the playoff standings after Vegas. Logano is currently the only one in the championship 4. So yeah, guys, in conclusion, this race was good. There's just some moments in this race I just didn't like, and the racing was good. I had fun watching this race. Certainly was better than the Vegas race we saw earlier in the spring. Hamlin got a top 5. Yes! So I'm happy for that. So yeah, that's something to be looked for the positive. So yeah, guys, this race was really good, and so yeah, racing was good. Yeah. So a lot of people are going to be talking about the Bubba Wallace situation. If he gets suspended again, I won't be surprised. So yeah, guys, I'm going to rate this race, well, I technically say the racing was better, but I'm going to give this race a 6 out of 10. 6 to 6.5, like 6 to 7. I'm going to put it a 6 out of 10, guys, for my final. 6 out of 10. Race was good, just some bad moments in this race, but I really enjoyed this racing of Las Vegas race. I gotta say, the next gen car really improves with the racing at my own halves. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think of this race? Let me know in the comments. And anyways, this is Preston signing off. Peace out.